Hey everyone, it's Sunny, the Culture Chief at Delivering Happiness, with another tip on measuring culture. So first, why do we measure? Well, in general, we measure so that we can see our impact and our progress. Culture is absolutely no different. And it's also really important to consider the measurement because the number one reason that we've seen cultures fail is a lack of commitment. Culture communicates that this is important, we're going to measure it, and we're going to manage it. It also helps people really get on board with the concepts of culture and how they're important for them. There's a few ways we can actually measure culture and happiness. One is you can take a baseline measurement of your engagement or your happiness, and also there's so many creative ways our clients and organizations around the world are actually using KPIs or key performance indicators that they're already measuring in their business and attaching them to culture in order to see the needle move. Another question that's important to consider is, why measure happiness? Traditionally, organizations have relied on the measurement of engagement as an indicator of their people and also a leading up to their productivity. But if we think about that, engagement is what most organizations are measuring. It's how engaged are you with tasks and projects and the organization around you. And it can come from a lot of personal desires and needs. Happy are really a measurement of the ultra engaged. They're that top percentage that are emotionally engaged beyond the projects and tasks, into the relationships, into the friendships of the organization, and maybe most importantly with the community or the social impact that they're creating through their work. So we partnered with THI, or the Happiness Index, to create DHI. The Delivering Happiness Index is about a 40-question survey based on the science of happiness and really the best practices that we've seen that are embedded in our model of happiness. So those elements include your overall happiness at work. It includes values, and not just the values of the organization, but also what are the behaviors that are being lived out in the organization. It includes science of happiness principles, like a sense of progress, a sense of control, and very importantly, higher purpose. What is the social impact beyond money, beyond profits, that you're contributing to in your organization? So to create a happier culture, you get a snapshot, not just of the what and the elements, but also who. And you can look at that entire landscape to see where are some of the gaps where you could be a happier organization, and where are some of the strengths that are already defining a positive culture and you know where to double down. So the question is, what are you measuring? And maybe even before that, what are your real culture pain points? Is it attracting the right talent in today's economy? Is it retaining them? Is it productivity? Is it overall engagement or happiness at work? Whatever it is, the Delivering Happiness Index can be your baseline to start addressing those culture pains and to measuring and moving the needle on them. So ask us about the DHI, or Delivering Happiness Index.